Hey guys, how you going? It's the Fat Aussie from down under here, Laz. How's everyone going today? Anyways guys, episode 5 here, and we are racing at Le Mans, or Le Mans, whatever you want to call it. We're on to the 5th track. We're going good. We've only got another 13 to go after this. Alright, next one's one of my favourite tracks. I don't know how I'm going to go there. I'm hoping, because it's my favourite and I kind of know the track a bit more, I might be able to get a podium finish. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We'll see how we go anyways. Anyway, so as you can see here, it's the track is basically 4.18 kilometers long. Works out roughly, let's just call it 8.4 miles. Okay, just roughly. I'm not, like I said guys, I'm really bad with my conversions and stuff like that, as most of you know. So it's a rough guesstimate. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me down in the comments below. Love feedback guys, always asking for feedback. That's all I ever ask for, is a bit of feedback, and most of you guys are giving it to me, which is, I really appreciate it. Anyways guys, this track sucks. As you can see, I cut my guts. I think I take 2 bikes down with me, 3, 4, beautiful. So I took down 4 bikes, but somehow managed to still end up a fair way back in the pack. Well, I'm in front of those guys that I took down anyways, which is good. Now, like I said in the last episode, I'm going to break it up a little bit, maybe do a little bit about the track and about a rider on an episode, and on the other episode, or you know, vice versa. So one, I'm going to do a tell you a bit of a story about when I was riding, or something's happened to me when I've been riding on the back of a bike with my dad, or just a general bike story, pretty much. So that's what I'm going to give you today, is another little. Oh, it's not too bad, I suppose. I mean, I couldn't play soccer for about 15-20 minutes. So. You interested? Let's find out what it is. Anyways, what happened was, guys, it was I used to live over in New South Wales, as some of you or most of you may know. And over there, obviously soccer's a winter sport. We used to play in winter, and it was bloody cold over there. Like, I'm talking around about, well, maybe not as cold as some of the places where you guys are at, but for us it was pretty cold, especially when you're, you know, 7 or 6, I think I was, and running around with little shorts and a little shirt on in fucking freezing weather. Just sucked balls, eh? Anyways, I decided, I was like, Dad, can we ride over? Because Mum didn't want to come and Dad didn't really want to drive. So I said, well, can you ride me over? Because obviously I couldn't drive myself. I was only 7 or 6, so it wasn't going to really work out for me. So anyways, like, yeah, we'll ride over. I was like, alright, cool. So anyways, we're playing at Cootamundra, and Cootamundra is probably a good hour and a half drive from where we lived in Tumut, which is near Gundagai. If any of you know where Gundagai is, it's in New South Wales. So anyways, Rob, get up. The game was at like freaking 8 o'clock in the morning, so obviously we had to get up pretty early. We left reasonably early. I think we left about 5:45, 6 o'clock, something like that. And I was pretty rugged up. I had my biking jacket on. I had these really gay purple snow gloves that I used to have to wear. I wore those, and also had an old helmet. So all up, rugged up. Shoes, boots, everything all on, socks. I think I had 2 jumpers on because it was that bloody cold. Anyway, so we jumped on. Dad's off. We're on, flogging it over there to Cootamundra, and it was bloody cold. Like even the gloves, the snow gloves, I could feel the wind. It was just cutting through everything, cutting through the jacket, cutting through from my jeans, right through my legs. It was bloody cold. It was freezing. Anyway, so. Eventually rock up. The game unfortunately had already started, because I had to stop off halfway there. We had to stop off because I had to go for a piss. It was fucking, I was only, you know, I couldn't hold it in for an hour and a half. It was like, it was a mission impossible. Anyway, so we get all the way over there. The game's already 10 minutes into it, and I go to get off the bike, and I could barely move my legs, to the point where they felt frozen. It was just, I was like, there's no way I can possibly play. Anyway, at that time my mate's mum had just had another baby, and he was all rugged up in his little cot, or his little pram on the sideline there, and I've walked over, and you could see my legs were white. They were that numb and that cold. They were white, and I could not lift my legs. And what happened was, I was rubbing them, and everyone else was rubbing my legs trying to get them warm, because I could barely move them. Like, they felt like just heavy weights that I could not lift. Anyway, she ended up taking the blanket off her baby and wrapping them around my legs, so her baby didn't have a blanket, and she's nursing the baby, like cuddling it. Obviously it was still warm, and I felt really bad because I had the baby's blanket, and it was freaking cold, man. Like, I can't explain how cold this was. It was freezing. Anyway, eventually got it all good, got the blood flowing, got my legs warm, and I actually went on for the second half. So I missed pretty much the first half of the game, which kind of sucked. I mean, we were losing anyways, but that's not the point. I just travelled an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours to get there to play the game, and only get to play half a game. And then after that, jumped straight back on the bike and all the way back over. Fortunately, it was more like around about 9:30, 10 by the time we got away, and it was a little bit warmer. The sun had come up, and it wasn't as bad. But still, that memory has stuck in my head big time. Just the memories. So I got heaps of memories from when I used to go riding with my dad, and yeah, awesome times, awesome times. But yeah, guys, so I hope you're still enjoying this series. I got a fair bit of good feedback, and you guys seem to be watching it. Really appreciate all the feedback. It makes me want to keep doing these, and it also helps me make them better and try and get the quality a bit better for you guys, so that hopefully you enjoy watching more and more of it. Anyways, guys, if I can I ask a favour? If you can, I don't know if you saw my video on Monday, but if you can, if you like this, like it if you want. I don't mind if you don't like it, that's fine. But if you can do me a favour and you do enjoy it, can you do us a favour and just, you know, pop it up on your Facebook or share it around, tell your mates about it, send it to a couple of your mates or something like that that may be interested in it. Just help me out. I'm just trying to get a few more views and just get my channel out a bit more. And look, guys, if you guys have any videos whatsoever that you want to promote, send them to me, message them to me, post them to me on YouTube. I'll watch them. If I like them, 9 times out of 10, like I said, I do like videos. I love most of the videos you guys put up that I watch anyway. So they will get liked, favourite, and I will share them on Twitter and Facebook and so forth. Anyways, guys, that's it for this episode. And next week we're in Magello, and hopefully we can get a win. Alright, guys, thanks very much. Cheers.